Hi everyone, welcome to my exclusive interview with ArchieLuxury, Q&A style. The way this show came about was based on our previous collaboration, my Brisbane visit with Archie. Archie and I talked a great deal off camera, and he shared a lot of interesting information with me. So I thought instead of making that last collaboration one really long show, it would make a really great second show. This Q&A show. I find talking to Paul a much more interesting person to talk to than the character he plays Archie when he's on camera. He's also well aware of what's being said about him in the Watch community, and most recently it's been, has Archie gone soft? In fact, it was another Watch channel who dedicated an entire show to this. But instead of adding to the rumorville, I thought it would be best to hear straight from the horse's mouth.
Hello.
So I hope you like this show, and hopefully there'll be more exclusive content like this on this channel going forward. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you all the next time.
No holds barred.
Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, ArchieLuxury channel, and I'm doing this as an exclusive for Rich. Rich has asked me, why did I tone down the swearing? The swearing, fuckers! And I gotta tell you, I like to constantly change my shtick. I like to change my shtick. And I'm not scared of fucking swearing like a trooper, but sometimes it's good to try new material, a new approach. So, it doesn't mean I've gone all prudish. Doesn't mean I've gone all prudish. It just means that I have decided to try dropping the swearing for a little bit. So, there's nothing cynical about it. I just decided to change. And I think sometimes it's good to just push yourself. You don't want to just stay in a rut. So why have I dropped the swearing? Well, it's one of these things. I thought it could be a good thing. The other thing is to Google Ads. The way Google works there is that in the future, Google may make it more. They've got algorithms that can work out whether there's swearing in your video or not. So it's very easy for them to turn off revenue. So I kind of thought, fuckers, I would just try it for a short while. And, I've done the swearing thing for so long. Yeah, that's kind of cool, but hey, do I have to swear all the time? I push the boundary. I've become very famous, very, very famous on YouTube in the What segment. And I thought, why don't I just drop the swearing for a bit? Clean up the act. So that is the reason why. That is the reason why. Nothing bad, nothing nasty. This is just the way it goes. So, yeah, that's how it goes. Fucking! Why do you feel there are not enough collaborations within the Watch community? And I think, it's so many egos. This is the whole problem. I try and help people if they really want some help. I don't mind promoting other channels. Some of these other channels are less friendly. And it's quite embarrassing when you see the childish-like games some of these channels go on with. Like, it can be a karma thing. There was a reasonably popular, although I think he's really lying with buying views and buying subscribers. He had a few collaborations working, and they were okay. They were okay, and then all of a sudden he had a fight with them or some sort of disagreement, and he's taken them off, taken their links off, and doesn't mention a thing. It's all pretty nasty stuff, and I think it's ego. It's absolute ego, and absolutely crazy. I mean, the Watch community is a small niche. It's a small niche, and if you're going to carry on like dickheads like that, and it's no wonder the people don't work with each other. So I kind of look. I've gotten sick of working. Some people give you the shits as well. I've had a few people who, one minute they say, oh, let's do something together. The next minute they say, oh, pull it down. I don't want it there. And I think, oh, shit, I just wasted all my time. So, It is a very much an ego-driven industry. A lot of prima donnas in this industry. Next question there. What are your thoughts on some of the largest watch channels in terms of subscriptions? Are some of them worthy of having such large subscriptions in terms of quality content? And I gotta be honest with you there. If you look at a lot of channels there is this nasty process these days where people are buying subscribers, buying views, buying likes, buying absolutely everything. And look, I gotta be honest with you there. It's never really dawned on me to buy views. I kind of just thought you just do it. But it's the small man syndrome. Small man syndrome where they want to have the biggest penis in the group there. So they use trickery to pretend they are the number one. And it's really quite childish. If you're going to buy subscribers, you're going to buy views, who are you fooling but yourself? That's the whole thing. Who are you fooling except yourself? And I suppose a lot of the, you know, some people in the industry fake it till you make it. It's like Amway, fake it till you make it.
Oh, God. Oh, yes, yes.
I'll have what she's having.
And that's not my approach. I just make content. I don't really worry about impressing other people about how many views you've got. I mean, it's very, very childish. I mean, at the end of the day, I can say my views are 100% mine. I never bought nothing. Never bought any views, never bought any subs. That's just what I do there. But some people seem to make a big deal over nothing. So yeah, that's unfortunately how the industry's gone. I consider you to be the pioneer of watch channels since you've been one of the first ones that have opened the door for us, for so many of us. Yet there are some new channels who are skyrocketing in subscriptions. How do you feel about fast-growing channels? Wow, that's a very, very interesting thing. I think some of these channels are actually buying subscribers, buying views. And I got to be honest with you, that's not really my caper. I just make content. I make shitty content, second-rate content. No. I make content. I don't really want to use trickery or illusions or smoke and mirrors to sort of fool anyone. If you want to watch my channel, that's cool. If you don't, hey, that's completely okay there. I think in many ways, you know, if you do want to get more numbers, it also helps if instead of talking about a Breguet, we talk about a Seiko or a Citizen or a Squally. We talk about cheaper watches because, I mean, you know, these are expensive. They're expensive and they're dear. So I really think the topics you talk about, I talk about the things that I like and that interest me. See, cheap, shitty, nasty watches don't really interest me. I don't really have much of a, I just don't like talking about them. I want to talk about amazing things. So look, as far as it goes there is a lot of pretenders, as they say in America, you know, big hat, no cattle. So that's the kind of people that are out there. But for me, I don't care. I do my thing. I kind of see it. People see this the wrong way. If there's so many channels doing well, they'll usually get ads for my channel, you know, at the side there. So if your channel is going ahead in leaps and bounds, it'll usually bring traffic to me and vice versa. So, hey, it's all cool. I really hope the watch community there, you know, they like to do their thing. I've got my place. Everyone's got their own place there. So, I mean, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with the content I churn out. And at the end of the day, you got to be true to yourself. What do you feel yourself? And I mean, some people out there, they really want to bullshit. That's not my caper. I just produce content. Filler and content. That's all I do. I produce filler. I just produce content. That's all I try to do. So if I can have a few laughs with people along the way, hey, that is fantastic. So I kind of just, you know, I don't really look at a lot of other channels. I don't really have the time to see what other channels are doing. People send me links. Oh, look at he said this. He said, oh, I don't really care, to be honest with you, what any of these people say. But yep, that's the way it is. Hello, this is ArchieLuxury for the ArchieLuxury channel. And you're live with Archie. I'm doing an exclusive for Rich. Now, a lot of people don't know this. I've had a few nasty comments have been made about my hair. Now, someone's made the comments, sperm hair, sperm hair. And I just wanted to tell you what happens with my hair. See, what has actually happened is I have not actually used shampoo in over 12 months. What I actually do is I rinse my hair every couple of days, but I don't actually use soap or conditioner. And that's the reason I have a healthy head of hair. It's the laxy. I am of the belief that shampoos and conditioners are nasty for the scalp. So if you want to stop your receding hairline, you want your hair to stay put, stop using soap and conditioner, shampoos and conditioner. Yes, I do use soap for my body, but I don't use shampoo or conditioner for my hair. See, what happens is when you stop using shampoo and conditioner, your body creates enough oil for your hair to stay glossy and really nice. And you know, it's like a dog. You don't wash it. It's natural oils in the hair will keep the fur looking really nice. And it's the same with your hair. So, yes, I do wash my hair. I wash it. Maybe not as much as I should. But I gotta tell you, I don't use shampoo or conditioner. It's only when I go overseas and I get those free little shampoos and conditioners that I ever wash it, you know. But normally, no, I haven't washed my hair in over 12 months. An exclusive for Rich! What are your thoughts on Rich's What's on Your Wrist YouTube channel? And I gotta tell you, I'm ArchieLuxury, the guru, the guru's guru. And I absolutely love Rich's channel. What's on your wrist? What's on your wrist? I love the way he does things. He's a really cool guy. I love Rich's accent. He's got a really nice accent there. He's a really top bloke. I mean, I've worked with a few people and collaborated, and he is, you know, he's very tenacious. I mean, I've been a bit slack and a bit lazy, but he always sends me a polite reminder. Never nothing vicious or nasty. Always, can you just do this for me? Oh, don't forget this. He's so polite, and I gotta tell you, it's an honor to help Rich. I really like the guy. I think his channel, I think everyone's got to do their own thing. I think that's the big secret. There's no point copying someone else's shtick or how they approach things. You really got to do your own thing. So that really is the secret. And he's got a unique style. He's got a really good unique style. I spoke to him a couple times on the phone. I've tried to give him a few pointers, and I really love his channel. It's individual. I love his approach. He's quite professional in how he does things. So I think it's fantastic. Very impressed indeed. And I'm the guru.